Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Temple of Possibilities. I am Minister William, or Reverend Will if you wish, leading today's sermon of November 12th, 2023. And as always, we'll start with a moment of silence for prayer, meditation, or what have you. Hey, thank you. Today's sermon is called The Fox and the Goat, and it's on alltimeshortstories.com, as a lot of my sermons I get from. One fine evening, a fox was roaming around in the dark while it fell into a well. The water in the well was shallow for it to survive the drowning, but the pit was too deep for it to jump out. The fox tried its best to come out, but it was all in vain, so it decided to remain there until the following day, when the other animals will come to the well. The next morning the fox heard a voice. "What are you doing down there?" the squeaky voice said. The fox looked up to see a goat passing by the well. He thought he should make use of the innocent and silly goat to get himself out of the well. "I came here to drink water," replied the sly fox. "It is the best water I've ever tasted. Come and drink the water for yourself." The goat jumped into the well without thinking twice. The goat quenched its thirst and looked for a way to get out. But just like the fox, it too found itself hopeless to come out. Then the fox said, "I have an idea. You stand on your hind legs, I'll climb on your head and get out. Then I shall help you out too." The goat was very innocent to understand the shrewdness of the fox, and did as the fox said, and helped him get out of the well. But the fox did not come back to help the goat as promised. The goat cried before but the selfish fox did not care. While walking away, the fox said, "Had you been intelligent enough, you may have never got in without seeing how to get out." Moral: before you leap, do not blindly, do not just blindly walk into it. Do not just blindly walk into anything without thinking. Look before you leap, for as you sow, ye are like to reap. So, sorry, itch on my ankle. Yeah, as the moral says, like, be careful before you just leap into something. There are people who are not as good as those in our congregation, and while we should look for the good in people, there is just a fact that not everyone is kind, so we need to be careful. They'll try to trick us into things, but we have to think about it, see if it's actually a good thing to do or a smart thing to do. And yeah, you have to follow your heart, you have to follow your mind, and you have to ask yourself, if someone wants you to do something, ask yourself if it's the right thing to do. Don't just blindly do it. Otherwise, something bad could happen and you would get stuck. But, yeah. That's all for this week. Remember, when we all come together, the possibilities are endless. And I'll see you next week. And say, even though it was yesterday, happy Veterans Day to all veterans. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.